Hello everyone, this is UmbreonMoonlight. We are back with some more Minecraft. Let me turn my FPS counter up. We are back again with some more Minecraft. We're back in Asgard. We got a brand new thumbnail made by Zoomy. I believe that's how you pronounce your username. If I butchered it, I am extremely sorry about that. And last stream, this was all flat flooring that was up on this level instead of down. So we tore all of this down. Got rid of a lot of the water around here. Put some steps in so, you know, it can go up and it can go down. And we started lining the walls and stuff with the oak. And we're just going to continue that. And the question of the day is, what's your favorite old school video game? You know, stuff like Tetris. The original, like, Mario Brothers. I would have to say mine would be, like, The Legend of Zelda. Tetris is another good one. The original Super Mario Brothers was kind of cool, I guess, but not really. Like, it's not my cup of tea for gaming-related stuff. But yeah, I cannot absolutely believe that we got as much snow as we did where I live. We had a massive snowstorm that started yesterday. Got about a foot of snow, and I'm thinking it is March. This snow needs to go away. We are 10 days, 11 days away from April. No, less than that. Like 7 days away from April. And it's as it needs to go away. I am done with the snow this year. But we're going to continue our log technique. This is a good technique if you are trying to add some detail, but you don't really know how to start with a build, especially a flat one like this. It's good to just add a little bit of detail. And what you can also do is not grab your shovel. Is if you want to make some corner blocks, you can make actual wooden later versions of Minecraft instead of just having the log texture. And if you corner stuff off like this, it helps a lot. What I may end up doing is putting one more in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do that. And this is good too. You never want a wall with, at least with me with oak logs and the log technique, you don't really want your logs to be too spaced out, but you don't also want them too incredibly close together. Like, see, that looks fine the way it is. If I was to space it out one more, it would probably be better, which I'm probably going to do that, come to think of it. I think spacing it just by one might actually be slightly better. Let's see. Yeah, because see, then you can do something like this. It'll look slightly better than it does now. And that's the one thing about Minecraft is when you're building, you just want it 100%. If you don't like how something looks, tear it down, move stuff a little bit, and see, that looks so much better than it did beforehand. Anyways, we are going to be running some logs along the top of the wall. And funny thing is, I didn't notice this last stream, but I was running through my dock up top, and lightning or something during the last stream must have hit, like, one of the stalls up there. Because I have a bunch of villagers and stalls, because it just makes sense, you know, you arrive on a dock, you gotta have a bunch of villagers for trading purposes. This little guy, all the way over here, became a witch. And I kept hearing a witch sound last stream, and I couldn't figure out where it was. I thought it was down below or something. No, it was up here, and lightning must have hit this at some point. I don't know how, I don't know where, and I don't know why. But lightning hit that and turned my villager into a witch. So that is something to note for the future. Up there is witch proof it, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives 2. That'll only give. So it's gonna have. Like sometimes you run into weird stuff like that where sometimes the middle will have 2 no matter what. In this case, that's fine. Like that doesn't bother me one bit. Sometimes 2 can look good like that. Other times it doesn't. It all depends on your build style and how you want to build stuff. Like this town's more of a medieval style town. So, you know, it would make sense that they wouldn't want to waste logs as much as humanely possible. Where does this line up? Oh, that lines up perfectly for a beam. So, we'll run wall. Yeah, we'll run wood like that. Because then what'll happen is we'll run a beam across. We'll pop that, and then that matches up with that in a way. We can run this beam across. And there is such a thing as too much oak wood. There is such a thing as too much, like, of any material in Minecraft. You definitely want contrasting colors for the most part. Like, I have a basic wooden dock, but I have the spruce logs kind of outlining it, so it's not completely just oak. Because that does degrade on your eyes after a while, seeing just that one texture. Yeah, so if I do that... Yeah, something like that. Do I want to do it that way? Yeah, that would make the most sense. So then if I did it... Yeah, if I did it here... Would get that. And then that one would line up here, which wouldn't work. So that would be the last, like, beam in between. Which would make... well, if I do that, then it wouldn't look right. Because if I'm gonna want that there, that's gonna have to be moved by 1, which I can always... I could cut this back by 1 if I wanted to. Not sure. We'll come back to that. Where did I see that one piece of wall that needed some? Ah, right here. I knew I forgot something last stream. They've been bugging me, and I didn't want to do any of this off camera. So we're going to put 1 more there, and that's going to match up nicely there. We're going to have that running, and then this running. Yes. And it's good to have, like, a center point sometimes, too, with some stuff. Ooh, that does not line up. Ooh, that's an interesting development. Which is okay too. You don't need it like... Yeah, that lines up. Put that there. Put that there. Make a whole bunch more. That can go there, and that can go there. Yeah. Like, I try to keep it as symmetrical as possible. Like, something like this can probably come down, because we probably shouldn't need it. What would probably make a little bit more sense is like this going across instead. Which is alright. You don't have to have everything going one way. Some things can go other ways, too. It's how real buildings are. Not everything's perfectly symmetrical. See, and that makes sense. What I am going to do is remove this, though. I don't like how this looks. I thought I would have liked it last video, and it would have grown on me. Not really. I'm going to put a stair right there. It's going to lead to absolutely nowhere, but it will make the most sense. Grab this wood. Oh. The ambience is a little loud. There we go. There we go. Now we're back to how it should be. I didn't expect the ambience to jump that high. Stairs. It was stuck. Oh. There we go. I knew I had some. We're also going to be draining this pool today. I got the leaves set up off camera because I didn't think you would want to watch me for... I think it took like 5 minutes to do this. So, I didn't think you would want to watch me put leaves down for 5 minutes. Yeah, that looks nice because you can always... kitty corner and that can... some stairs don't always connect. Also, should probably stop... like, a lantern can go there and there. Probably start getting some of these lanterns placed out too, so we know what's going where. Cause that's another, like, I'm super happy I updated from 1.11 because this map was stuck in 1.11 for a long time because I didn't want to update. Because I didn't want to break anything. I'm so glad I did. And broke a couple things. Because these lanterns have become like a staple for lighting on this map. I don't know what I ever did without them beforehand. They just make the medieval fantasy build that this is inspired to be that much better. Yeah. There we go. Which means we can get rid of this. And this. And this. And this. Let's see. I actually gotta put my shulker box down. We don't need this, and we don't need this right now. Pop that down, pop that down. Yeah, there we go, that looks better. One lantern there. Yeah, we can always do this too. What does this connect to? Just wall? Excellent. So what we'll do then is we'll move that wood back a block. Yeah, there we go. That looks better, because then that connects smoothly. Yeah, that makes that area look a little bit more interconnected. Doesn't look as like that stone brick in the middle didn't look right. Let's see. Could always have... That makes sense for a beam. No. That doesn't look good. So we got that there. And that doesn't connect up right. That doesn't connect up right, so we can continue off this way to connect it, right? Because I like things connecting somewhat. It doesn't always have to. Let's see. None of these connect up at all. Okay, so this doesn't need that many then. That's fine. I'll give the ceiling a little breathing room. That down, tear that down. And there is such a thing too as too many lanterns. So I would 100% recommend that you don't just spam them. Because one, they're super expensive to make. I'm lucky I can buy them for one of my, what is it? Clerics? Yeah. No, librarians. I'm lucky I can buy them from one of my librarians, because I use a lot of lanterns. We can actually do it this way. Yeah, that spaces out the lighting a bit better. And what we can do is here. This doesn't line up at all. Okay, we can do this then. There we go. What we're also gonna want to do is line this up. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. What we could even do too is do something like this. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently finishing our, I guess, underground dock area that we were sorting last stream. Just placing the remaining, wood pillars to kind of give it a little bit of definition. How does that look? Oh yeah, no, that looks so much better. I'll probably bring it down by 1 block, though. I will 100% bring that down by 1 block because it looks better. And it makes sense. I'm gonna have to turn on item hitboxes again, so I don't lose anything. Excellent. Pop that there. I mean, those stairs are gonna run right into a wood pillar, but not all architectural designs have to make sense. There we go. Yeah, see, that looks a little bit better than what it did having 1 block out like that. Oh, I'm stuck. There seems to be a running theme with this too. Probably just put... yeah, that would actually make a little bit of sense. Do I have any jump block I can put underneath? I do have mold dirt. Cool beans. Put 1. And then if we wanted to, we could go like this. Yeah, no, I like that. That still gives a what, 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap in between to move like cargo and stuff off of the ship and whatnot. You know, you would like, I don't know, sometimes, you know, you can like maybe dock here or something. Or like if you're moving cargo from like over there, you would walk around, move it here. Maybe you're putting some stuff here or whatnot. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're currently finishing this renovation of the dock area of my 10-year-old Minecraft map, which is putting some oak logs around, trying to determine what's too much oak and what's not enough oak. I think we got a fair balance right now. Put some lanterns too, right here. Yeah, I'll kind of balance that out because we won't have actual logs there, because that would feel too claustrophobic up there. Already, like, you almost hit your head here. So it feels kind of claustrophobic, but not claustrophobic enough. Put one right there. Actually, if we wanted to. Well, it looks better. Yeah, that actually looks better than having one in the middle. Okay. Okay, hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently renovating some of the dock area of my 10-year-old Minecraft map. We did all of this last time. And we are currently going through putting some lanterns down for lights. Yeah, that should be enough. At least for that section. Yeah, that feels a little bit better than having just that one in the middle there. Then what we can do is bam and bam. Yeah, nope, I like that. That looks a little bit better. The only problem I have to figure out now is this. Do I want it like that? Or do I want it out a block each? So if I did that, what's behind this wall? Nothing. Would that make the most sense? I would connect there. That would connect there. Now give me the amount of logs I want. It would 100% give me the logs I want, but then that screws up this wall. Oops. Cut a hole in the ceiling. Yeah. Because if we do it this way, we might have to figure this wall out. Oops. A 100% gonna have to figure this wall out. I have to bring that back by 1. That's kind of close for a ceiling. We need more oak wood. So that could be the middle. Ouch. Let's see if that's the middle. I don't know if I have any oak wood. Logs. I thought I brought a lot of logs with me. That's probably my last stack of logs. Yeah, because if that's both the middle. Hello, Zoomi. How are you doing? And again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I might have butchered it. Apologies ahead of time. Yeah, I think we're gonna move this back by one. I think that just makes the most sense. I am doing well. Tired. Don't kind of like the snow that's around right now because we got kind of hammered with snow. But other than that, I'm doing good. I decided instead of uranium today that we would finish this project. I didn't want to leave this project half done like we had it. Oops, that's going one block. That's completely. Yeah, like I said, other than the snow, I'm doing pretty good. Like, we got almost a foot of snow today, and that's kind of just a blah thing to think about. Let's see. Yeah, that gives us 2 blocks in the middle there, which looks better. If I could place blocks correctly. Yeah, that makes the most sense, I want to say. But I'm not positive on it. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say that makes the most sense, knocking that back by 1. We have no dark oak on us, though. I did, though, find more sponges. I was looking through my, stuff for, like, oak logs and stuff, and I ended up finding I almost have a stack of sponges. Which would have really come in handy last video when we were dealing with all this water and had to make that nether trip. I don't know, that kind of would have helped us a little bit. But we have it now because we're going to be emptying this pool today, hopefully. Yeah, no. That makes sense. And then we can bring this over by 1. Put a stair there. And not mess up my block placement. That would be fantastic. Yeah, no, and then we could put log there. Log there. Yeah, that gives us 2 blocks in between. Then we can log. I don't like how that looks though, so pop this one back out. Oh yeah, we're not putting logs that appear yet, so that works out even better. Forgot we were hanging lanterns. Yeah, that makes it even better, because we're not hanging logs here. Fantastic. That's giving me just the right amount of claustrophobia that I want it. Because again, these are dark areas, and at least in medieval times, they were kind of cramped. Yeah, put 2 more here, and that would make the most sense for this too. Yep, nope. That really adds to it. That gives the right amount, I believe, of log to stone brick ratio. No. That's making it go too thin. Yep, nope, I like that. So all we gotta do is figure out if we want anything here. If I did it, so it would be this. I don't want it. If I want it on there. So if I want it. Ideally, it would be the single one. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently, messing around with a design for my, dock for my 10-year-old Minecraft map. We're just figuring out where we want to place some more logs and stuff. Oh, that lines up with that. That actually works out. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll do that instead. That makes it look a little bit better. Yeah, we'll have it actually go into the stone brick. Like it was, like the stone was cemented around it in a way. If I can place the wood correctly. That would be helpful if I could place the wood correctly. And then what we're probably gonna have to do is pop these like this and then eliminate this right here. That, again, that just makes the most sense logistically with how the room is laid out. And we'll just give another... We can do either another layer of stone brick, which I don't think I like. So I think we'll keep it like this. Yeah, no, I like that better. Like that way better. And then this final one will just run like this. Eliminate this one. Like this. Wow, how deep did that one go? Holy crap. Yeah, no. And then what we can do is... do something like that. Good, I gave myself plenty of room to still kind of fly through this place. That was one of the end goals too. Because it just makes traversal so much easier to be able to fly about. Yeah, no, there we go, I like that. Good, we had just enough. I was thinking we were gonna run out of oak wood. Yeah, and up here would be, we wouldn't need that. And I mean, for good measure, we'll just connect it like that. And then what we can do... Ooh, actually, I have an idea. Yeah, no, if we did that, and then we came over here. Grab some walls. Yeah, because we can do that on that side. Just a one should suffice. Yeah, no, I like that. Adds a bit of uniqueness to that one section of wall. Get rid of the rest of these lanterns. Put a piece of wood there. Can probably... Nah. Nah, don't like that. Never mind. This is kind of an outlier now, though. Yeah, that looks better. That was kind of an outlier. Piece of wood just kind of sitting there. Yeah, there we go. That's the right amount. We gotta do something with the ceiling, though. I have some ideas. But hello, welcome to the stream. We just got done putting down some wood. Kind of sprucing this place up. I don't... Oh, yeah, that's kind of an outlier, though, too. But, okay. Yeah, no, I like that. I got hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently in my 10-year-old Minecraft map. We're on the docks area of Asgard, down below, fixing this last stream. All this flooring was up here, so we dropped it down by a couple blocks just to make it look a little nicer and neater and cool, give it some definition, and we just got done placing some logs around. Now we're going to be going through, kind of making the ceiling look nice. I want to cover up the honey blocks from the villagers up above, because I don't like that. The only reason I have those honey blocks is so they can't escape where they currently are. Because they're for trading purposes, and I don't want them escaping. Yeah, we're gonna need some lanterns. Kind of scattered about where possible. Yep, because we're already getting mobs. Oh, this one's in full gold. Cool. Oh, and he dropped his pants. I robbed a man of his pants today. No, that would be too claustrophobic as well. But what we can do is hang them right on the sides. And I don't know, maybe not tear down the rest of the establishment when I'm at it. Pop one here, one here. Pop one here and one here. We're gonna mess with pop one there too. We can probably put one more. Yeah, one more post would probably look good. Hey, I was just stopping in, had a show afternoon stream. Oh, hi Miko, how did your stream go? Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to stream or not tonight, and I'm like, it's snowing, it's shitty outside, why not? I wanted to get this done too. Had some slight ideas of what I wanted done with this, and I think it's turning out nice for the most part. This lines up with what? Nothing. Okay. Need that stair there. Unless I wanted to do something like this. I would need to smelt more stuff. I should have smooth stone back at the base. Oh, rocket pirate elytras. I don't know where I would be without you. Ouch. Let's see. Stream was good. Had to cut it early due to headache and stuff. I think the weekend caught. Yeah. Yep. Nope. I completely agree with that. Like, I had this massive migraine after leaving Woke yesterday. And Woke was such a nightmare, but you know that already. So, yeah, it probably caught up with you too. It definitely caught up with me. I was feeling it last night. That's why I ended up not streaming. Because just, I had such a headache. Having to deal with all that. Best thing you can do now probably is just rest. Try not to think about it. I'm sure your chat will understand. They seem like cool people. Well, yeah, no, guys, if you're ever in a position where you don't feel good and you feel like you should be resting, you should probably be resting. You should never be pushing yourself over, you know, doing your body. Yeah, Chad said I seemed off and told me to go. Yeah. Chat. Yeah, probably a good thing. You should probably go nap. If your chat's telling you you seem off, you are probably off to some degree. Would one day look weird? No, I don't think one day would look weird. Probably recess it in. That would probably make more sense. That one won't, because that's not the same. Yeah, that's not the same angle. Okay, I guess we don't really need one there. Yeah, because that's one block more. Yeah, no, just that little one in the corner seems nice. I don't know. Let me try a stair. It's a good sitting. It wouldn't make sense to have it go up to nothing though, but we'll keep it there. See, it might grow. If not, I can replace it later. All right, cool. So that being all said and done, gonna grab some of this oak now. Because what I'm thinking of doing, and it might not play to the best, but like just doing something like that would probably look nice. Maybe. I don't know. It looks kind of nice, kind of not. I'm wondering if I just take... I'm wondering with the honey blocks if I just take this or run a log system just like straight through. That might actually be more counterintuitive. Where does the honey? So it would go there, connect there, line up there. Because if we did one there, we did one there, because that would leave 2 blocks. So if we did one there and there. Yeah, no, Actually, I think we're gonna do that. That'll cover up the honey blocks. Yeah, that'll cover up the honey blocks. And that's what we're aiming to do. I'll give this a little bit more luggage, too. And that's off by 1, but that can't really be helped. Unless I move this entire thing down by 1. But then that messes up other stuff, so we're gonna leave it. By the way, in my server, you can advertise it in the friend stream channel since you have the role. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Let me copy this then. That's cool. Thank you very much, Miko. I didn't know I could do that before. I feel dumb now. Let's see. Go to servers. Cool. Thanks for that, Miko. I didn't know I could do that beforehand. I'll have to make sure, because your server's a little bit bigger than mine right now. Oh my god, the squishing of those honey blocks. Be gone with the... Maybe this will cover up the noise of the honey. The entire time I've been down here, all I hear is squishing. Yeah, I like making sure people can promote their own stuff too. I appreciate that, because some servers just do not allow that. They get really finicky and fussy about it. Even though they have, like, dedicated channels to self-promote yourself. It's weird. We're probably gonna have to go get some more oak. I don't think we have any more in the chest. Yeah. That's okay. We should have quite a bit back by Long Ranch. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently renovating some of the stuff in my 10-year-old Minecraft map. Which is going to get some oak logs to finish the renovations on the dock area. Well, the underneath of the dock area, at least. Yes, we do. I knew we had oak logs. We did all this tree chopping. Awesome. Gonna head on back. Now that we got enough logs for everything. Well, we probably don't need hitboxes shown right now. See. Let's look on the... Throw on some Metroid ambience. Risk it and see if Nintendo tries to flag me for using this stuff. How does that look? Yeah, no, I do actually like that. Because then we can run logs along this wall once we know exactly how deep we're going to be digging this. Because neither one lines up with the leaf paths I set. Cool. This is why I wanted to do this now, before we started draining stuff. This would have been a nightmare to try to do after the fact. We'll figure out logs running down and whatnot later on. No. Let's see. Should be almost there. Almost there. Then we can take these lanterns down. If I could place the wood correctly, that might be helpful. And one more should do the trick. Good. So just the wood outline has honestly brought this up quite nicely. Like, honestly, this does bring out, this looks a lot better than it did a stream ago. Can you put these on leaves? No. But you can hang them there. So we'll do that temporarily. Well, I might stay. I haven't decided yet. Put that. Yeah, it looks like the wood's definitely silenced the squishing of the honey. Just that little bit. So that's nice. That's nice to not have to listen to that. We do have to continue going out this way, though. Is that the last one? We only really have to go to there, then. I'll continue just for my sake. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently making some renovations to my 10-year-old Minecraft maps dock. Well, the interior of the dock, at least. Because this was all one flat, small layer beforehand, and within the last 2 streams, we've put some oak logs up, we've lowered the floor a bit. We're about to go lower this water, because this area is going to drop down. We're going to have stairs going down on both sides, and this is going to be a massive Fletcher villager trading hall. There's a desert area right over there, and there's a village over there. And we'll be able to transport the villagers, and then we'll make massive profits with emeralds if we get a lot of Fletchers down here. Might get some librarians and clerics too, I haven't decided yet. But we're going to go ahead and grab our sponges. And start tearing this water up layer by layer. Because this is going to take a while. I'm so glad I have so many sponges. Because I've drained pools like this by hand. Oh. Wet sponges could be placed on leaves. I did not know that. I did not know that that's... Oh. Oh, I did not know that. That's new. I did not know you could do that. I mean, leaves being a transparent block, it kind of makes sense. I didn't know you can do it, though. Learn something new about this game every day. Cool. What's my brightness at, too? Yonder. Oh, would be under there. Advanced. No, not my video. Should be. Brightness. Okay, it's at 100. Making sure. Because it seems a bit darker than it usually does. Well, that's probably just me. That's cool. I didn't know that it absorbs stuff through leaves. That's news to me. Yeah, there goes all my sponges. Oh. Hello, Mr. Drown. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is having to pick out exactly the area. I think I'm gonna do that first before going any further with this. So we have a finite area, at least, that we can walk with. Seems like it's going to be a little bit better of an idea than just trying to fight with this. Oh. Hello, Drowned. Good day. Good day to you, sir. Hello, welcome to my Minecraft live stream. We are currently in Asgard, my 10-year-old Minecraft super flat world. And we are currently using sponges to dry out this area of my dock so we can make a giant village or trading hall. And I figured out recently that sponges can absorb water through leaves. I did not know that. That is quite amusing and amazing, actually, because I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know when they made that change. But that was definitely, I don't think that was definitely in the game in 1.11. Again, I didn't really use sponges like that. Because I try not to build around water if humanly possible for this exact reason. This is, it's gonna take a while. Well, at least I can get rid of this. So we have one a way out. And two, we don't need that border anymore. Turn hitboxes back on so I can see where everything is. Yeah, more sponges. Don't want to lose these things. These things are hot commodity. I mean, granted, these were duped back in 1.11, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. It still took a while to beat an ocean monument just to get some sponges. I mean, I could fill this whole area up with sand. And that would probably go by a lot quicker. But I don't know. I guess I haven't used sponges to do something like this in a while. We can get rid of this border outline now. Something else is good. I don't know what's exactly going to be going here. But it's not going to stay stone brick. I might put slabs, fences, some barrier looking block. They'll look good. I haven't honestly decided exactly how I'm going to mix this in. I might do a carpet, kind of a carpet fence strategy so I can hop over. So it still looks safe in like in-game lore reasons, but I can still hop over the fence and I don't necessarily have to take the stairs when I want to trade. We'll have to set up a zombie infection chamber and curing chamber so I can send the villagers through. Oh, still got a sponge. 57. I believe I started with 57. Alright. So we're gonna put these wet sponges here. Gonna grab all the stone bricks I can. Cause I gotta lay out exactly where we're going to be putting stuff. Let's see. I figure out how deep I want this. Let's see, we are at what? This is my HUD. I don't know why I was down there. I'm using fabric so I can have like coordinates and stuff like bedrock. So we're at layer 60. What's this layer? So we're gonna want to go down to 50. I think 10 blocks down should be good. I'm thinking 10 blocks. 10 blocks should be a nice even compromise. And how many back are we gonna want to go? This is all gravel, right? Yeah. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. Yeah, no, that would line up with what? Bottom side of one of the docks. Flooring. No, yeah, no, 5 blocks should be good. Yeah, because if we go 5 blocks, then we can... then if we go 5 blocks back, we can actually do some stuff, and I went too far. We can actually do some creative stuff. If we don't drown first. Not drowning would be nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be on this line. Actually, do we have to go 5 back? I think going 5 back would be too much. Yeah, going 5 back would be way too much. That would 100% be way too much. Yeah, so what we're gonna do then is, I said I wanted to go. Down to 50. Yeah, because then I can make individual chambers. I can make individual chambers for the villagers instead of making big elaborate rooms that wouldn't make sense for a project like this. Or at least make it small-ish rooms. That's funny. That's just how my brain is sometimes. I'll think way bigger than I should, and then it's like, wait, that wouldn't make sense. This saves on resources, at least. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently in my 10-year-old Minecraft map, and we are at the dock areas of Asgard, and in a nutshell, we're basically trying to drain this water so we can make a villager trading hall for a bunch of Fletchers, and I'm thinking of clerics, but I'm not positive on that yet. I might get one of each profession down here, at least on one wall, just so we have it. And then make the rest just an emerald farming machine. But I haven't truly decided yet. Because I have a small, like, villager-style trading hubs all over this map now as it is. So most of my emerald needs are met because I don't do a ton of trading. Because I have the best equipment in the game. I have over the best equipment with the game. Because I have all the protections on my armor. So, like, trading for tools and stuff's not really worthwhile. We don't have any more stone brick, do we? We do not. Alright, well, I can easily just use cobble and replace it with stone brick later. Long as we get a barrier so we can drain this water. So then we can start digging, hopefully. Let's see. Do that. Oh, almost there. We're close. Then we can start draining the water again. Yeah. I don't have a lot of cobblestone left either. Wow, I did not prepare for this part of the build, apparently. Awesome. I don't really want to have to go through my chest monsters. Because I still, 10 years later on this map, have no organization skills with my items. It's become such a massive project of stuff being scattered all over Hell's creation here that I don't have a clue where most of my stuff is anymore. I hope I have some more stone brick. Cool. You might just have close to enough to finish this. Which would be nice. I can still hear the honey squeaking. Ugh. Come back up. Oh, I think we're gonna have enough. Maybe. Oh, we had 2 more than needed. Awesome. That was cutting that close. Now we should be able to drain the water a little bit easier. We gotta take our sponges back to the nether, because that's just the easiest way to dry these things out. Gotta head over to our portal. Which, if you guys haven't seen the rest of this world, this is where my nether portal is. This used to be an automatic slime farm. But with that design being a 1.11 thing, after I updated it, it broke it. So I just made it where my nether portal sits. Eventually, I will do something with this area. I want to make another base. I just haven't decided exactly what I want. Do I want it like circular? Do I want it angular? I haven't decided yet. Yes, dry my sponges. Dry. Awesome. Cool stuff. Alright, let's get back. And I'm going to be actually using this because this is kind of cool. I built this little tunnel system. This wasn't here beforehand. And now we can ride this bubble elevator all the way up to the takeoff and lookout platform. I figured that's a nice quicker way to get from my base to actually up here back instead of going down the hallway and up the stairs. It's a wee bit faster, not by much. But it's 100% faster than what I was doing beforehand. Okay, the Metroid ambience is still going. It's just a quieter theme. Alright, we can get rid of these leaves at least. Ah, God, I love that vent mining mod. It speeds so much up. I would definitely at some point, if you guys want to see a list of my mods. So I'm telling you, this fabric mod loader has changed the way I play Minecraft. Being able to swap stuff just on the whim like that. It makes it so much nicer. Alright, let's start getting rid of this water. Then we gotta figure out where the stairs are gonna go. And how we want the stairs to go. Where are my lanterns? There they go. We gotta do that, and then we gotta dig all of this out. Luckily, half of it isn't that, like, dug in. But it's still gonna take a bit. Ooh. Be gone with the water. Now we're getting into the deeper part. Yeah. Ah, this part's gonna be fun. Oh, we're gonna have to make another trip to the Nether. Ah, lovely. Oh, we have a low of 14 degrees tonight. How lovely. Man, I hate March and April weather. I just want warm weather again. And unfortunately, no tool breaks sponges quick. So we have to do all this by hand. Oh, this is fun. Oh, that is so much fun. Cool. Oh, I don't know what the heck that was. Come on, no. Would you? Oh my god, I hate water in Minecraft. I hate doing large-scale emptying projects like this. Good God. How annoying this is. You should have just filled it with sand. Probably gotta fill the rest of that with sand. I know we can also dry sponges out by putting them in a furnace, but I don't know how much faster that's going to be. We're missing a single sponge because I had 57. But where? Huh. We're missing a sponge. You can put these lanterns underwater? Say what? Really? I didn't know that either. Oh, I'm learning all kinds of new stuff today. I did not know that you could place lanterns underwater. That is news to me. And one I will not soon forget. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's not a torch. Oh, that's cool. My flying skills are unmatched. I might have god armor, but I am not invincible. Oh, as long as I aim correctly, I'm invincible. Alright, sponges, round 3. Hopefully the last round. Alright, let's hope that is the last round we have to do with this. I have a feeling it's not going to be, but you never truly know. I made most of my base electro-powered. Took a bit of time showing because I was watching a movie with a friend, but hey, as the old saying goes, better late than never, right? Oh, hi, Crown Jester. Yeah, better late than never. No, that's fine. I don't know why it took so long to notify you. That's weird. Bot might be broken. I'll have to let Miko know about that, because I don't know anything about the bot. I mean, I know I tagged everyone because the bot didn't go off. I don't know. But yeah, no, welcome to the stream. We finished cleaning out the base and putting the logs up for the dock, and now we're starting to empty the water. I figured out lanterns can go underwater, which I did not know that was a thing. How are you doing this evening? How are you doing this evening? Like, keeping well, I hope. I am doing well-ish. I mean, we got some, we got completely hammered with some snow. So, you know, I've been dealing with that most of the day. But other than that, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Crown Jester? Come on, water. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. This is probably not the right way to use sponges. I'm probably not using sponges the correct way. But with all things considered, at least I'm getting some water up. Yeah. Oh god. Let's see. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Just finished one of my 2 Pokemon design commissions. Hope I have been paid to do. Working on the second one, I thought, oh, cool. What 2 commissions did you have to do, if you don't mind me asking? That's pretty cool. Pokemon commissions are always in demand, to be quite honest. Oh, nice. We actually have some normal sponges. Not wet sponges, though. Oh, dear God. We're gonna have to make another trip to the Nether. I'll be damned. But that should be the last trip, hopefully. It looks like we got most of the sponges. It looks like most of the water's finally up. It looks like most of the water's up. One more. Oh, we're missing sponges again. Oh. Duh. Duh. I'm smart. Let's see, I was paid to do a design for a Sizzle, which is the one I finished, and currently I'm working on a Lurantis, which has been an ordeal, most definitely, considering I have never drawn that Pokemon. Oh, Lurantis is quite complicated to draw. It definitely has an intricate design, I'll give it that. Let me go see if I can smelt some of these in the furnace, if that takes too long. Oh, and I have to go back to the Nether if possible. Well, you know, that's pretty cool. I like both Sizzle and Lurantis. Okay, cat, you're making weird sounds. That's cool. Was that my character? I have no clue. Well, yeah, no, I like both Sizzle and Lurantis. Let's see if we can drag it out. Yeah, and this might actually be faster, come to think of it. And watch this. Yeah, okay, this was a lot faster than going to the Nether. I just feel like a dipshit now. Cool. I forgot I had an army of, you know, smelters in my blacksmith chamber. That's fun. I set all of this up for a reason. So we could do stuff like this. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't think it will work in the blast furnace. Do any of these? Yes. Will this work in the blast furnace? I'm curious. No. Didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, that actually took less time than going to the Nether. Good to know. That is actually quite nice to know. I thought it would have taken longer. Well, hopefully that's the last time we have to do this. Let's get into that middle section that's going to be a pain. Oh, there we go. There we go. Be gone, water. Oh, we almost got it. Ha ha! There we go. Awesome, we got this cleared out finally. We got a nice little area to walk with. Oh, we want to go down to Y level 50. I figured 10 blocks would be the decent amount to set down. Oh, maybe even 5. I haven't concretely decided what I want. I'm assuming like the 10 blocks I was picturing would be deep enough. It would make the most sense. See, because it would be... Oh, there's still water here. That's 55, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that dropped me down further than I wanted to. Oh, that made a massive pit. That made a massive pit. Oh. Fun. Who are some of your favorite characters in fiction? Ooh, I would really have to actually think about this one. I guess, like, some of my favorite, like, superheroes would be, like, Batman, Spider-Man. But, like, actual characters in fiction, it would be... I don't know if you've ever heard of the book The Giver, but I believe the main character's name was Jonah, and Gabriel was one of the main characters. Like, that's one of my favorite books. Holes, too, with Stanley Yelmat. That's another one of my favorite characters. I do like Holes as a book. If we're going based off of, like, video games, too, if we're counting video games as fiction, Aloy would be another one from the Horizon series. I love Aloy's character. Kratos from the God of War series would be another fictional character I adore. Nathan Drake, too, from Uncharted would be another one. I fell into the Uncharted series, and that's what actually got me to want a PS3, because I didn't want a PS3 beforehand. I had a PS2. I was like, well, what can the PS3 do that the PS2 can't do? I can't play, like, my favorite games from the PS2 and the PS3. You know, being dumb at the time, not realizing backwards compatible. Kratos has been super well written in the past. I know, right? Like, I don't know why everyone hates that, you know, he became a father again and he became soft. Like, the original God of War trilogy, Kratos was bloodthirsty and you know, hungry for vengeance. Made sense. He destroyed the Greek pantheon and, in a way, got revenge for his wife and child being murdered and him being tricked by Ares. That closed that chapter of his life. It makes sense that he would want to become, you know, a little more kind and caring after giving hope back to the planet. It would make sense. I don't know why people hate his character in the newer games. He didn't go soft. He just, yeah. Like he taught his son Atreus. He tempered himself. He learned temperance. He didn't go soft at all, because I don't know if they understand, but like he took Tyr's temple in God of War 1 and flipped it upside down. He hasn't gone soft at all, and I don't know if they've played Ragnarok, but there were some pretty gruesome death scenes that he did to some of the gods there. So, I mean, not as gruesome, I guess you can say, as, you know, the original trilogy, but, you know, gruesome enough. Like, he didn't go soft at all. He wants to be better for his son, Faye. You know, he actually found a second wife, and Faye brought out the good. I would think, anyways, that Faye brought out the goodness in him. In a way. There we go. That's how I interpret him going, as people have quoted it, soft. I just think of it as he found Faye, and Faye actually brought that side out of him. Because if they would have played, I don't know if a lot of them played like the side PSP games of God of War, but one of them, what was it? Chains of Olympus, I think it was. That, you know, you've seen interactions with his daughter Clypede, and he was always soft with his daughter. So he had it in him from the beginning. He was just kind of, you know, pushed over the edge. I love the likes of Bowser, Dr. Eggman. Oh, I love Venom. I'm kind of mad what they did with Spider-Man 2, though. I don't think they gave Harry Venom enough screen time, to be quite honest. That's just my opinion. I don't think they gave enough screen time or time in general in that game to really flesh out any of the characters, considering they're bouncing between two Spider-Man as it was. But yeah, no, not too familiar with Sonic. Let's see, and I like the likes of Emperor Bello from the Owl House. If you have, I have never seen the Owl House. I haven't even heard of it. Huh? What's the Owl House about? If you don't mind me asking, because I don't think I've heard of it, but I could be wrong. You know, I have been known to not understand what someone's talking about, and then they explain it, and it's like, oh, I know what you're talking about now. Ah, this mod makes things so much easier. I don't mind coughing away some things, but digging a hole like this would have taken a while. I like little cheat sheet mods like this. Huh? Oh, I didn't run into some water, though. No, not the water. Not the water. Dear God, not again. But yeah, no, those are some other, let's see, what other fictional characters can I think of? Trying to think, I mean, if we're counting video games too, Lloyd from the Tales of series, Tales of Symphonia, I like Lloyd. I like Emil from Dawn of the New World. I know Dawn of the New World kind of gets crapped on a lot for not being as good as Symphonia, but I happen to like it slightly over Symphonia. I know it's in the Tales of community, that's a death sentence to even say those two worlds together. But I did like Emil's character development. I didn't find him nearly as annoying as everyone else did. I guess Banjo-Kazooie, too, from the Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie games. They were pretty, unique characters from the N64 era. I mean, I guess you can say, like, I'm not a huge Gen 1 fan of Pokemon, but, you know, Red's pretty cool. Just to know that he wins the championship and then he just goes up to Mount Silver to sit in the snow and blizzard and... I don't even think we knew what he was doing up there to this day. Oh no, I'm out of firework rockets. Yeah, no, that's looking nice though. Made a lot of progress today. I'm quite happy with this in the last 2 streams. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go grab Hank. Ride back into the base. So what? I'm gonna have to make a creeper farm too, because I think I'm out of gunpowder at this point. Come here, Hank. You're getting some use, old buddy. I'm out of rockets again. But yeah, no, those would be some old fictional characters I would like. I've liked, let's see, I'm trying to think. Lara Croft. I don't know how I could forget Lara Croft. I love the Tomb Raider series. I think what they did with the PS3 and 4 with the reboot, pretty good. I liked it. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. I enjoyed the reboot. Yeah, no, we're almost out of firework rockets. Cool! Looks like next episode we're gonna have to go to the quarry that I have through the nether, because I gotta set back up that nether link. We're definitely gonna have to make a creeper farm if I'm gonna want to keep using gunpowder, because we don't have any. And I dismantled my old mob farm, because it just wasn't as reliable anymore. Sorry, we got distracted. No, that's okay. I've just been blabbling on about stuff. I mean, you are drawing too, so I expect you to get a little bit distracted. Ouch. Okay, cool. Now that we can actually see what... that's a pretty sizable chunk hole. So what layer do we want? We want this one. Water. How I have not missed you, water. I think I would rather deal with lava in Minecraft than water any day. There we go. For this massive hole we dug. Let's see. Do I like it at 50 or do I like it better at 54? think I like it better at 54. I don't think we need to go down nearly as deep to 50. It's kind of excessive for a trading hall depth. Fill this in. Let's see, The Owl House is a show where a girl who is a bit of an outcast, a weirdo, finds a door that leads to magical boiling isles. She decides to stay a while to learn magic, but as the series goes on, she gets stuck. Oh! That's pretty interesting. So, does the series have a conclusion? Does he ever find a way to get back home, or is he just permanently stuck? Because while having a mythical, magical world is cool, it's like, dear God, I couldn't imagine being stuck somewhere like that. Let's see, my description does not do the show justice. I will happily check it out because it seems interesting. It seems like a presentation I would actually like. That's kind of my thing with shows. I do enjoy shows like that to an extent. Oh no. Give me a time and I will start like. Yeah, no, most definite. I am always willing to try a show someone says is good at least once. Making a little TV show time in the Discord for... Oh, that would be cool. Like, we can all get together, like, maybe once a week or something and watch a TV show or whatnot in the Discord chat room. Just kind of hang out. I would say we could stream it, but you know how TV shows and animes and stuff like that all, like, you start to stream their properties and it's like, nope, not having it. But no, that sounds like fun. Oh, I have my, yeah, we all have our ways to do stuff like that. But yeah, no, I will make a pin post in the Discord and see what everyone thinks about it. We can all get together, just kind of hang out, chill, and chat. Not on a stream setting. That would be mighty cool. Yeah, I think 50 definitely would have been too low. Low. 54 just seems that right amount. I mean, that kind of dug it a bit deeper, but we can fill it in with cobble at least. That's the problem with this mod. I should probably turn down how much it digs up. And I probably wouldn't have massive holes like this. I know I can configure it in the settings. Probably gonna do that. Where's my mods list? Timber, starlight, sodium, set, no, okay, zoom. Memory, no. Where is that? Simplify. Limit. Max blocks. Let's drop that down to 150. Undertale. Yeah, nope. I tried to get into Undertale. Couldn't do it. Yeah, like, I tried to get into Undertale as a game, because it looked like something I would 100% be into. I couldn't get into it at first, and then the community of Undertale fans attacking me relentlessly just made me not like the game. At all. Like, I 110% lost interest after being verbally attacked. And, like, death threats were made to me because I didn't like a game that they liked. And I, criticized it. And I haven't gone back. I heard that the fandom's gotten better. But not by much. I know, right? Like, I was given criticism, because that's just who I am. Even the games I like. I'm a huge, Horizon fan and God of War fan, and even when those games came out, I picked apart, like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. Oh, this could have been done better. It's just who I am. I grew up with game theory. Like, I analyze video games and pick it apart. That's just who I am. And the Undertale community just was not having it when the game released. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna check this game off of my list of stuff I will never touch again. I don't doubt that it's a decent game. Just that experience left a really sour taste in my mouth for it. Because it was just unwarranted, man. I get that they like a property. That's cool. But you don't have to verbally attack people. And I wasn't the only one. A whole bunch of other YouTubers back in the day too, smaller ones that I was in contact with on Twitter and everything. When it was still Twitter. My God. They all simultaneously agreed with me. And we had a nice thread going on Twitter. Talking back and forth about the game, and then we got relentlessly attacked, and we all just kind of collectively, whatever. Moved on from it. Like, I went back, I watched playthroughs and stuff of it. Kind of glad I didn't play it, just not my thing. I don't find the storytelling in Undertale good at all. I find it quite mediocre, to be quite honest. I'm no storyteller myself. I would never claim to be a storyteller. But even I could make a better storyline than that. Like, the premise is okay. But I don't even remember most of it. And that says something. Because when a game captivates and hooks me, I remember the story beat for beat. With all due respect, and differing opinions, if you think the story's good and you like it, that's cool. Trust me, I'm not going to attack you for that. If you like the game, cool. I don't, it's just who I am. It didn't captivate me. If it captivated you, that's great. But for me, for a story not to suck me in and make me think about it far after the story, that's what makes a bad story for me. As a creative myself who has tried writing, it's really... Oh, absolutely. And again, who made Undertale? Scott Kaufman, I believe his name is. I don't doubt that writing a story's hard. Writing a good story's hard, like I said. I have picked apart some of my favorite writings of fiction for plot holes and everything. It wasn't Scott Kaufman that made it. Who made Undertale, then? I forget who made Undertale. Because he was the same one that did some music for, Pokemon Sword and Shield. I just forget who did it. Scott Kaufman was the person behind Final Fantasy Undertale. Oh, Toby Fox, that's right. I always get those two mixed up. I always think Toby Fox made Five Nights at Freddy's. That's right, Toby Fox. I don't doubt that writing that game was hard for him to do and coding. Because I believe he said in one of his interviews that he had next to no coding experience. At least with the program that he was using to make Undertale? Because didn't he spend like 10 years making the game or something? He spent like a better half of a decade in his free time. I think that's how that went. I believe that's how that went. Because I know he spent a long time on Undertale. Which I can respect. Story writing's hard. Which is why I don't give games, like, I won't attack a game solely on, like, story. And I won't sit there and, you know, try to say, well, you know, this is absolute garbage. Because, no, Undertale has some good moments. It has some sad moments in it. It has some really powerful moments. It's just not my way of storytelling. I'll take Horizon Zero Dawn as a, good footnote to kind of explain what I mean. I love the story of Horizon Zero Dawn. I think it's captivating and motivating. The problem with it is the whole story revolves around the antagonist, Ted Farrow, making killer robot machines without a kill switch on them. I don't know if you know anything about the Horizon series or has played it or seen videos on it. Like, there's no way in hell that a government of any kind would let a trillionaire build killer robots that ate biomass for fuel, not have a kill switch on them for warfare. There's no way in hell anyone would be behind that. And without that plot thread, the entire story falls apart. But I still like the story. Because story writing's hard. And story writing's especially hard to do without running into a plot hole. I haven't seen anything to do with those myself. Yeah, so that's the basic premise. Is this guy becomes a trillionaire in the tech industry. This is set in like the 2050s, 2060s. And he makes killer robot machines that consume like humans, plants, animals, biomass to keep themselves fueling infinitely instead of using coal. And they were made to self-replicate via nanotechnology. So they could self-replicate, self-repair themselves, and consume biomass. And they had polyphase entangled wave format for an encryption, which would, in game universe, would take 50 years to crack for the codes to shut them down. There's no way that a government would allow a trillionaire to make something like that. You know, just speaking that myself, it's like, that's a really dumb idea. That doesn't seem like a really good idea. And that's what I mean about storytelling being hard, and I respect storytelling. I don't think any form of storytelling doesn't have its, you know, warrant and merits to not be criticized. Because I think all forms of storytelling should fall under criticism to some degree. Like, even the story I made for this Minecraft map, it's not good. I think it's good, but I'm sure other people, if they've seen my videos on it, don't think it's, you know, good. And that's just how storytelling is. But I'm glad, at least here, we can have a conversation without, you know, being attacked for opinions like that. Because it's the same way with, I don't know if you've played Breath of the Wild at all for Zelda on the Switch. It was the same way when that game came out. I tried it, put it down, tried it again, put it down, tried it a third time, put it down. I don't like Breath of the Wild, I don't like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I find the game lackluster compared to the older Zelda games. I have been, to this day, ruthlessly attacked for that opinion. Because I attacked a property someone likes a lot. Alright. Yeah, this looks nice. This is gonna be a nice, huge trading hall. The story I'm writing slowly but surely entirely hinges on one of the kings I have made being, well, stupid. So if anyone says, oh, as a royal he should know better, my story writing falls apart. Oh, nah, I've never been passionate about... Yeah, no, I like the old Zelda games. I don't like the new Zelda games. Everyone else likes the new Zelda games, and a lot of these new Zelda fans hate the old ones. So I am always ruthlessly attacked. How can you not like Breath of the Wild, this, that, and the third? And yeah, no. A lot of storytelling, I think, falls under that category of, well, if they would have did this, this whole story wouldn't happen. Like, yeah. That's why it's a story. Because it wouldn't make sense to pick apart every story's plot line, because every story's gonna have a plot hole in it. That's just storytelling for you, and it's really hard to avoid plot holes. Because at least with me, with how I know storytelling to be, I think it's impossible to not have a plot hole. Like, I don't think I've ever come across a story that didn't have a plot hole if you really, really think about it. Like, oh, what was it? Like, the book I like, Holes, and the movie revolves around, I don't know if you read that book in school, but, it revolves around a kid getting sent to a woke camp for stealing an athlete's pair of shoes that he donated to a homeless shelter. Well, it comes to find out that another main character of the book, I don't want to really spoil much here, if you haven't read it, stole it instead. That whole plot thread falls apart if you think about it as, security cameras are a thing. They would have checked the security cameras and seen that the main character, Stanley, wasn't around to steal the shoes. And then the whole story just doesn't happen if you think of something like that. Alright, with that being said, ooh. We'd have the stairs come straight down. Yeah, if we're doing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could have it come down. Yeah. Get some stairs. Oh, just take some planks. Make some stairs out of them. And God, my inventory is full of cobblestone. Good God. So if we do something like this. Let's see, the story I'm working on follows a goal raised by orcs being excellent and needing to find a new home, trying to get one quickly and easily, ties rescuing the recent kidnapping of the princess of... Ooh! That's an interesting premise. See, I'm not really good at storytelling. Which is sad, because I have a lot of really cool ideas for stories. I'm not a storyteller, I've never have been. Who was kidnapped by an overwhelming brute strength of the Lord of the Cyclone, who fell in love with her. Oh, wow. Just that little bit that you've told me alone has pulled my interest. Like, I'm all about stories with magical creatures and, magical fictional worlds like that. That's always been the kind of one, video game, and two, storytelling that I fall in love with. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you can get 3 down. Yeah, and if we do that on the other side... Oh, if I start talking about it, I won't stop talking about it for hours. Easily my #1 pick. Oh, nope. I know how that feels. Like, a couple co-workers watch what I do on here. For my YouTube channel. And I talk about this quite a bit myself. When I'm passionate about something, too, I could go on for hours about it. That's why I have such fun doing Pokemon Uranium. Because that has been a passion project of mine for years, is getting that game out into the public eye. Just because it is a very, very good game. Do we need more than 1 set of stairs? Because this... I mean, if we move that by 1... No. I mean, what we could always do, too... We could do something like that, but that wouldn't make sense on that side. We could always go the safe route, too. And just go down instead of going down that way. Which might be something else. But, well, we've been going on about like 2 hours now for right now. I definitely enjoy the progress we've made, and I've had fun with the Crown Jester. Sorry that it didn't notify you. I'll have the bot fixed so you don't miss anything in the future. But I have to start, cooking, getting ready for work in the morning, 8-hour shift. I have to go back out and shovel again because we got a lot of snow. I want to thank everyone for stopping by during the live stream. And Crown Jester, I love your story ideas. If you ever want to drop in the Discord main chat, like, bits and pieces of your story, I would love to hear more of it. Oh, it's fine. I was busy. Yeah, that's true. I know I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but after yesterday, after getting out of work, I was in, no condition to stream at all. But we got a lot of progress done on here today. We got this looking nice. This is going to look nice once it's done. I like the trading hall idea. We can have villagers on both sides. This is going to be a massive trading hall. I tell you what. Anyways, I've been UmbreonMoonlight. Thank you all for stopping by. Tune in tomorrow at about 6 to 7 p.m. for more Pokemon Uranium. Hope you all have a good night. Don't tempt me. No, I'm dead serious, Crown Jester. If you want to put bits and pieces of your story in the Discord, please do. I would love to read more about it. Anyways, I'm going to cut the stream there. I hope you all have a good night. See you all tomorrow.